Hey everyone, welcome back to Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. I'm Disturbing Puppets. We're here to continue in the campaign. We're on to Mission 9. There's some construction noise going on outside. Hopefully it's not going to interfere with recording too much. Let's see what we've got for Mission 9. Got a little bit of info here, generally on the weapons. Story's progressed a little bit.
I demand aid be sent to my coordinates immediately. My Aquila lander has been downed. Enemy forces are no doubt on their way to claim their prize. I require hot extraction now.
I am dispatching a task force to extract you as I speak, Inquisitor. Have no fear. The Emperor protects. What kind of opposition can my Marines expect?
I cannot be certain, but I believe I was downed by a tiger-eyes titan.
Titans are challenging.
Princeps Signoris Select here. I have been listening. I believe we can support your extraction, Sakiel. I have only one maniple available right now, but it is Princeps Maxim, who is rapidly proving to be one of my best.
Excellent. See that your maniple is dispatched post-haste, Princeps Signoris.
It shall be so, Inquisitor. Princeps Maxim, ready your maniple and secure the crash site until the Marines can complete the Inquisitor's extraction. Go with all speed. May the Omnissiah guide your footfalls.
She sounds close to panic. I find her lack of faith in the Emperor disturbing. Alright, defend Inquisitor Tura until the Marines Thunderhawk can extract her. Do we have a turn limit or anything?
Princeps Maxim, I presume. You have arrived not a moment too soon. The enemy is almost upon me.
Okay, we've got a pretty big engagement here, actually. Where... Okay, that must be the downed Aquila fighter. That's an awful lot of traitor forces. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 warlords and 1 Reaver. Reaver in the center. They've got one of these. Is it just 1 or 2 Banelords? So a couple warlords, 2 Banelords, actually. Double plasma. That's pretty powerful, but limits your shooting. Plasma and close combat. Don't want you getting close. These guys have close combat weapons, also have big cannons on them. They're all kind of set. Double apocalypse launchers. Looks like double apocalypse launchers. Double laser blasters. This guy's probably the most dangerous, honestly. The Reaver's got a bunch of laser blasters. So what do I have?
No foe shall stay us from our duty.
So I've got Warhounds outright, double Vulcan Megabolters.
By firepower and force.
So you guys are really just here to strip shields, and that's it. Nothing else you're going to do is going to matter.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
This is what I like to see. Double Volcano Cannon, double Laser Blaster. This is my ideal weapon selection for a Warlord, so happy to see that.
No foe shall stay us
Same.
from our duty. Our duty is our dedication.
Same.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
And this is a decent setup. The Laser Blasters have an okay chance to do damage, but they're going to strip shields pretty effectively as well. Okay, so I've got actually pretty good Titans. Unfortunately, the main dangerous guy I can't see. We've got a Banelord there I might prioritize targeting on because I do have quite a bit of visibility on him, even at long range. You guys are going to be pretty ineffective at long range. I don't really have a good target for you because even if I can strip shields, you can't actually do much else. So I probably, to start with, I just want to hurt maybe the 2 Banelords because they've got close combat weapons. The Reaver's pretty quick. I don't know if I need to keep him away from the crash site, so I'm not sure if that's an issue as well. I've got to make sure that I don't block my own line of sight, so I'm just going to kind of move up a little bit Take some opportunistic shots out here. It's long range, probably not super accurate, but if I can drop his shields, then I'll unload with a couple warlords. I'm not going to retain. I'm going to give him the option to move up a little bit. I'm still at long range, so his accuracy is not going to be great. Pretty good accuracy on my shots there. I don't think I did any damage, but I totally knocked out his shields completely. Reaver's going to end up in the way, maybe. Okay, he's being insanely aggressive. Well, that's really not a good idea.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
Gonna kind of tuck in down here. I'll take a few pot shots just to try to strip his shields, since he's already taken an action, and then I'll use one of these guys maybe to kind of get angles on him. That's kind of my plan. I'm not going to retain yet. I'm just hoping I can knock down a bunch of his shields. Okay, shields are down. I'm unlikely to do any actual real damage with a Vulcan Mega Bolter. Okay, this big boy's coming in. He's going to be a bit of a problem. Eventually. Not even taking any shots. Okay, well...
Loss is acceptable.
I don't even have to shoot. I've got decent accuracy. I can throw shots there, or we can go into the back. I think I'm just going to try everything I can on the Banelord. If I can take him out, then I'll worry about the Reaver. So I'm just going to go super accurate, take every shot I can here, hope I can get some damage with the Vulcan cannons here, the volcano cannons. Okay, did do some damage. Now he's on the move. Let's see if he tries to move into a position where I have less shots at him. Okay, he didn't take any shots. I've kind of lost his ability to target him. But you're good to go. Just light him up and preferably kill him. That's all I really want from you. What's he down to? So we've done about 160 damage to him. We can do better than that. Come on. Everything we're shooting's got a good chance. The two volcano cannons are going to do most of the damage. Not enough. Okay, this guy's dangerous, but he's in the back. So his own guys are kind of in his way. He's also far enough away that he may not take long-range shots. I can't get another shot on that Banelord, which is unfortunate.
Our duty is our dedication.
I mean, I could swing. If I come way out here, I'll have some shots, but the Reaver's kind of in the way. I suppose I can do that. Let me take a look. Yeah, a lot of it's getting blocked. The volcano cannons are kind of getting blocked here, it looks like. Some stuff will land, but not super effectively. It kind of sets me up for next time, but it also turns my positioning a little over, when I may want to instead just shoot down this way. If I get the activation, I think I'll be okay.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of
There's no objectives for me to grab. I could head out pretty wide. Maybe I can get into an okay position from there. I'm kind of protected. Let's do that, and let's see what he does and where he moves. I still have the one guy left. Whether I want to shoot at his main Banelord or try to get a position, take shots elsewhere. Okay, we've totally drawn his attention. That's not good for my little Warhound, but okay. Yeah, you're gonna die if I don't move you. Okay. Well,
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
I do have clear shots there. Got quite a few here bunched up, so I think I'm going to have to try to get some shots this way, I think. If I go a little further, that's about as far as I can get. That will give me a couple volcano cannon shots. Let's try that. I'm just going to hammer this one. Hope that I can get some damage through. Some of this might hit the Reaver, though, instead. Yeah, barely any damage to the Banelord, unfortunately. If I get the first turn, he's going to lose that Warlord, or Banelord. Okay, taking a bunch of shots. Alright. So he shot his plasma guns off, so that's it. Got a tiny bit of shields left. I think any of my warlords, either this one or this one, can kill that Banelord out front.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not. Wars are won by firepower and force.
Okay, I'm just going to light him up. And then I'm going to retain. And hope this guy kills him all by himself. If I do some accidental damage to the Reaver or take his shields down, I'm kind of fine with that. Okay, nice. So he's down, and I might have done some damage to the Reaver as well.
We are duty bound.
Just want to check and see.
This execution.
Yep. Okay, his shields are toast, and we did some damage to him. I can't... You know, shooting that way is kind of dangerous. Actually, show me...
Sacrifices life as ours is death.
I'm still not sure, because I haven't actually tested it, but in the early access version, if you shot like this, you would totally light up your own Titan. I'm not sure if that's been adjusted so that you won't actually shoot and destroy your own guy. I'm kind of curious. Okay, I think I've got to... Well, I've got a couple options. These guns aren't going to be able to destroy anything. He's got full shields. But he did use his plasma guns last time, so he's not going to have nearly as much firepower. The Reaver could drop my shields or potentially do some damage to him, but that's about it. I do have a guy in a bad position out here. This Warhound is pretty much screwed unless I run him behind some cover. And I could just do that. It's fairly safe, honestly, because his guns won't do too much. He's not, you know, he's got plasma guns are down. So let's try to keep him alive. I am just going to hide. No, that's a bit far. Let's just hide behind the rock. He's too slow to get around in a position to get shots on me there. If he wants to chase my Warhound around, that's fine. My Warhounds are kind of limited in usefulness, though. They're really only going to be there for taking out enemy shields. Somehow some of that's getting through the rock. I don't know how, but okay. Not great, but he is wasting actions doing it. Okay. Now, I could go for the next Warlord. Shields. Go for some damage. But this Reaver's going to be a pain. So I'm just going to try to destroy the Reaver. And then he can soften up his shields, maybe. His shields are down, so this probably will be enough to kill him. Not 100%, but I'd say maybe 80% chance it'll kill him. There we go. Volcano cannons are fantastic. And unfortunately, yeah, you're getting free shots on my dude who's got no shields up. Okay, he's shot most of his units off. He still has him, but he's not really going to be able to do a whole lot. And unfortunately, I don't really have you in a good position to get many shots off. I could take shots there if I just kind of edge around a little bit. I could move up.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
I've got more units as well, so I can potentially take some more actions, but I don't really have a good place to go. I can take long-range shots with the Vulcan Mega Bolter, strip some of his shields before I shoot with the Reaver at him. I could run out and get some shots on him, but then I'm in the way of my own guys. So I think what I'm going to try to do, just because I don't have much else, I'm just going to try to plink off some of his shields. So we'll take a whole bunch of shots. It's not enough that it's going to do any real damage if it does get through. Yeah, shields are down. It'd be a minor miracle for me to do any damage there. And he's out of units, it looks like. Yeah, your opponent's out of activation, so he's done everything he can. I still have guys I can command. Okay.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
Now he will have his plasma guns up next time, which is dangerous, so it kind of depends on who gets the activation. I can take some shots. It's free and clear. I am a bit out of range, so it's not going to be super accurate, but it's also not going to do a whole lot of damage. I could try to get out, but he's sort of facing that way anyway, so it's not really going to help me to move that direction. Yeah, I'm just going to sit tight and not move, and just hope I can get some damage in. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Okay, so tiny bit of damage, tiny bit of damage, tiny bit of damage. A lot of saves, so 20 here, 20, 30 there, that kind of thing. Okay. So you shot. You're going to be out, but you're a close combat guy, so I don't want to get too close to you. You're close combat as well.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not.
I can kind of rush out here so we're standing next to each other and just try to do some damage. I'm going to destroy some of this cover, though. So see if I can get a hit in, but if he can run in on me with that power fist, I'm in a lot of trouble. So the close combat guys I want to prioritize next, probably. Well, we're still a decent distance away, so actually this guy's probably the most dangerous. Okay, time for my Warhound to probably die. Might be able to make it into close combat here. Nope, not quite. Couldn't quite make it to me. Okay.
No one is safe from the touch of chaos.
Okay, taking the shots on the Reaver. Didn't do too badly to me. Okay. So we'll double team him. You two, I want to focus on this guy. He hasn't shot yet, so he might be the priority to take on.
Serve this machine as you would have it fight for you.
So I'll shoot, and then I'll retain. He's already got his shields down. I'm hitting him from this side, so I might take out his gun. A lot of damage getting thrown at there. Yeah, sometimes I can zoom way in like this, other times I can't. Okay, and then I'm going to hope
We will stand as the Emperor bids us.
that you can kill him before he gets a chance to act. And hopefully this doesn't hit my own guy. Oh, that should kill him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And I don't see anything hitting my own guy. I think we're kind of clear there. Is he out of activations? Yes. Alright, I just have the 2 Warhounds and that's it, which isn't much. You just need to run away.
Our duty is our dedication.
Okay, we've got this pretty well in hand. We've got shots to destroy him. I think we'll be okay. You'll go first. So I'll just have the two Warhounds kind of harass this guy. I'm going to see if I can get behind him. Yeah, maybe I should run this time, and then I can shoot him from behind next time. It's as far as I can get if I run. Alright, let's do that. I don't have to retain, so we'll just kind of get in a position to light him up from behind. But I'm also close enough he could charge in and hit somebody. You need to get away from him. Let's just kind of run away. And we'll do some damage to his shields. He'll probably get most of them back. Well, maybe not. Actually hit a lot of those. Totally dropped his shields. Nice. So I actually managed to drop his shields completely. He'll get some of them back at the start of the turn, so that's actually not a bad round.
No world is beyond his rule. No enemy beyond his wrath.
His shields are down, mostly. Just a little bit left, so we'll finish that off. Try for some opportunistic damage. And then my Warlord will kill him off, hopefully. Except I did basically no damage. Again, I'm not going to move to make it as accurate as possible. I don't think it's enough to kill him. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He blew up twice. So nice he blew up twice. Engine kill. Okay, so it didn't actually show me here, but I did get the activation. So it's over here. It should, like when I've done this, like skirmishes and stuff, it always pops up like very clearly, but I haven't done a skirmish since this latest update, so I kind of wonder about that. Alright, he got some shields back. So let's harass him a little bit. I'm gonna... That's not really where I want you. I kind of clicked over here, dude. Okay. How about if we try to go further? Okay, let's get away from him, take some shots, drop the shields he got back. Very unlikely I'll do any damage. Oh, it did get some damage, hitting him in the back. Okay, shields are down. I'm far enough away that he shouldn't be able to reach me with close combat attacks. But I'm not in a great position to come chasing after him, exactly. You got the most shields.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
If I come out as far as I can, might give me some shots on him.
Fear us, for we count the lives of planets, not men.
I don't think you're going to get... Yeah, from here, this is in the way. Even here, the height difference, it's going to all be blocked. So I can kind of run around behind him. How about my Reaver? You've actually got
our dedication.
Some decent movement. I'm going to run out to try to get in a position to maybe next time get some long-range shots at him. And I'll let him take an action and see what he wants to do and where he puts himself, and then I'll try to chase him. Okay, he's just gonna hammer him. Not a surprise. He's actually not doing a ton of damage, surprisingly. Let me check.
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
Yeah, so the Hellstrike Cannon is actually not that great at destroying armored stuff. So he really wants to get in close and punch things. I'm just kind of staying away. Alright, he's taking his shot. What do I want to do? I mean, I don't think I can run between his legs like that. I'm pretty sure I can't run between his legs like that. Let's see. If I try to... Yeah, it thinks I can run right between his legs. I really don't think I can. That might interfere with shots if I try to get around from these different angles. He's got this cover here. I might want to try to draw him out. So if I just keep kind of leading him away, unfortunately that's going to put my back towards him. But yeah, my back's already towards him because my toes are this way. So he's already shooting me in the back. So, I mean, I'll take some shots because I can, but it's not going to do much. Just sort of like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I'd be kind of lucky to get any real damage. I'm just sort of staying out of his way. Okay. So I'm trying to kind of move around to have multiple lanes of shots at him.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
Okay, I need to try to come back, maybe. But then they're going to do that as well. Let's see what I'm going to do with these guys first.
Walk in the Omnissiah's name.
Is that going to give me shots? A few. Let's do that. Most of it's getting wasted. I'd like to see it where you just wouldn't shoot if it's obviously blocked. So you'd wait until it's clear. So a few shots got through. I don't think anything hit. I'm going to run through here if we can actually... No, apparently we can't go through that gap. Fine. That means I probably can't go through there either. So we've got these really solid lanes of movement, it looks like. I can't believe I can't get up there. I mean, I can go straight, but probably I can't get across that. So I'm going to try to just run by, and we'll try to get a staggered shot next time, maybe. Really happy with the weapons that I have on the Titans for this scenario. It's much more what I like and what I'm comfortable with. So I think that's part of why I'm doing such a good job on this one.
Guarded from the shame of defeat.
Okay, I'll come out here, and then maybe I'll have some shots that way next time. I might be high enough. So just kind of positioning this time. So we'll see if he gets the first action or not. If he does, he'll probably just kill a Warhound, and that's it.
A Thunderhawk is inbound to your position now, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects. Your false idols.
Okay, now he's...
Shattered.
Which way are you facing? And my Warhound is taking a beating, but surviving. It's kind of amazing. Alright. Now I've got everybody can light you up.
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
I do want to take his shields
Loss
down.
is acceptable. Failure is not.
So if I just move over... Just strip his shields that he's got up. Just knock them back down to 0. And I did 40 points of damage. Alright. So from this angle, what do I have? My Reaver will have some shots. It's unlikely anything's going to do any damage. Better than the Vulcan Mega Bolter. Much better damage than the Vulcan Mega Bolter. A little bit, maybe.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
I think if I just move a little bit, this is going to be in the way. Let me try moving up more. Is that better? Yeah, everything's blocked there. So if I get out to there, a few things will make it through. Just blasting the crap out of that. A little bit getting through. A little bit of damage. Just going to chip away at him here. You can see how in this game, if things start to go bad for you, they'll just continue to go bad for you. Oh, something's floating. We have floating terrain. Magical floating terrain. Anti-grav technology at its best. Alright.
We are duty-bound to make this execution.
I think I can do this without shooting my own guy, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if it hits him. So I'm on the move. Okay. Blow off his close combat weapon, I'd be happy with that too. That was not very much damage, unfortunately.
No world is beyond his rule, no enemy beyond his wrath.
I just want to move up straight. I don't want to block line of sight here. Trying to move around to his flank and rear. I don't think this is going to kill him, but it's possible. Come on, die. At least blow that arm off. No, arm stayed on. That's too bad. You can see the amount of firepower it takes at long range can be kind of ridiculous at times, but these things should take a massive beating and be kind of hard to destroy. You've been getting really trashed. Let's try to... Can you get over there? I'm not sure I can go past there. It's sort of hard to tell sometimes where the edge of the map is. I think the edge of the map might be here. Okay, I'll just continue kind of moving out. Alright, I don't think any of that's going to hit. I could run around behind this and be totally safe. So maybe I do that for now, because he is taking a beating. It'd be nice to get through this without losing anybody. And I'll shoot at him just, you know, because... Apparently I did make contact somehow. He's kind of sticking out above the rock a little bit. Oh, it landed. Sweet.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, I guess I've got to keep that alive now. I'm still shooting at my warhounds. Alright, and now everybody gets to gang up on him. Okay, he does have some cover from the shots I've got from the back here, unfortunately. So let's just keep luring him out. I'm going to just run away and take his shields down here first. Yeah, shields are already down. The rest of this, if I get anything, is just a cherry on top. Keep stressing him out. It said you've handed the activation to your opponent, but he doesn't have anyone left to activate, so whatever.
Make this execution.
Let's come over straight. Yeah, that'll get me a few shots at him. I'm hoping I can hit him with my warlords and finish him off this time. The two that are kind of chasing him. His shields are down.
Loss is acceptable.
But he moved in a position where I might shoot my own guy, depending on how it decides to target. So, am I going to hammer my own guy from behind? If so, that's really not great.
Loss is acceptable.
Getting rather noisy outside here. Hopefully it's not messing with the recording too much. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I can't tell. Is that blocked? I think it's just long range. So I'm going to take the shots. I think it's just long range, so just less accurate. Okay, some of that is hitting the rock, but some of that's because of the accuracy. So if it's not that accurate, it's hitting that. I still haven't destroyed that arm. I've hit it a lot on this side.
No foe shall stay us from our duty.
You've got a pretty clear shot. Let's take that. We're not moving, so everything's as accurate as possible. Come on, blow that arm off, at least for me. Come on. Kill him or blow the arm off. Neither one. Okay. Well, fine. Be that way.
We will stand as the Emperor bids us.
If I run you first, then maybe... Yeah, let's do that. Let's run you out, and then the other guy can kind of advance shooting. Just so I'm not shooting my own guy in the back. This is hitting him in the back. Should be enough to kill him. We're in a position where we're fairly accurate. There we go. Nice. And dead. Excellent job. Alright, that's it. No extra special outro for that. Alright, that was more Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. That was a good mission. I actually liked that one. It didn't exactly tell me like what turn they were going to come in to grab it. But we did a really good job. I really liked the weapons I was given, and I think that shows. If I'm able to pick like what I want, that's a really good setup. I don't like the close combat weapons much because they're, especially on warlords, because they're so slow to get into close combat. You're just kind of wasting a long-range weapon slot instead. The Reavers, maybe you could run if you have a plan. If there's a lot of cover, I think it's okay to maybe try it, but I'd rather have long-range weapons instead. I'd rather run the 2 volcano cannons on a Reaver too. But anyway, that was Mission 9. Next time we'll come back into Mission 10. So thanks very much for watching. This has been more Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Please do all the usual YouTube crap stuff. I'm a tiny channel, so every like, share, and subscribe makes a huge difference, especially subscribers at this point. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Until then, have a good one.